TV GH. So get on YouTube, get on Facebook, just search Net2 TV GH, and we'll be live on there. If you missed Compound House last Saturday, please don't miss it again because there's no repeat. And we are not going to do the popular request thing, repeat the whole season. No. This time around, so share Compound House Net2 TV every Saturday at 9 to 9:30. Between 9 and 9:30. And then we're putting together stars like Kudun Kansan Lewin, Benedicta Gaffa, Achere Brewer, Samuel Frimpong, SK, Fred Amugi, just name it. And so the ones who want to sell their products on that time belt is still available. You're still your space to buy a beton amount. Maminka will say, dependable herbal home, the one of the new and the best herbal medicines about Ghana, Agyapong. So now the option is today man capsule, today cool capsule, today laxative capsule, today lady care, any today lady wash. Now today lady care, any today lady wash, and I'm man to boom, and now the score points. We can do tea, safari, finoma. Once I'm on phobia, 3 points, crabiase. But Upe do it to our to me, dependable about home or Medina New Road. One more band, Rolling Circle, and I can't so many datas international any dish anymore. Uko Ukaisha more, Kings Walk Herba, Baywatch Herba, or Medina, and I repress ventures. So Medina and one more Doku Clinic opposite, and I'll be to me from 027 222 0222 027 222 0222. One moon drone do na pharmacy shops, chemical and herbal shops across the country. But quickly, the main fan newspaper headlines no and twatwa so now for Padmore Agyapong atena near the common ashes so and somebody be a beer there, a bin sumo rem, a bin sumo I don't know. Yeah, the new crusading guide and started or say never again Akufo-Addo rallies support not to resort to IMF program. And the IMF need never again. So pedia fire yesterday and Pessi Beko. Now 1 moment dear boy and dear Cabinet approved 55 million euros facility for Kumasi Road. And then we have soldiers turned land guard on lawful demolition properties at Brekusu. And I know this Brekusu issue between Numomashi and all this. When are we going to have peace? Well, maybe I agree with the school of thought that says the government should take over all lands in the country. But then also trust me. But who be that? NLA cautions public against lotto fraudsters, social media miscreant. When I say miscreant, I remember Ishira, little Ishira, and he will tell you, she'll tell you little miscreant. The Chronicle, I support Rupal for election 2020, but decision rests with EC president. Of course, he's giving respect to the EC boss or the people in EC to make the decision. Student vandalizes 1,805 chairs at Baba Yara Stadium. Let every single one of them pay. Every single one of them, if you have their records. Because, trust me, I will ask Padmore Agyapong his view on that. We did a few when we were in secondary school and we paid dearly, trust me. We bought paints. We paid for paints. I mean, I've been for those of you who remember. You remember. Uber school near the account, another extra sheet for being a miscreant. Low import duties, eminence says president. Yes, we agree. But also we have to check our imports because then it comes to infiltrate our local market and the dollar prices start going up. It's a dicey situation. Public to power to our youth. Akufo-Addo urges peer to use Africa's wealth to boost the youth. Yes, of course. 55 million euro for Kumasi Road, and you can tell the thickness of the asphalt. I need to give credit to whoever took this picture. It was very beautiful because you can tell the contrast between the floor and the asphalt thickness. That's what we need. It's part of journalism. Ghanaian Times, import duties go down as governments roll out measures to reform import regime. And we've already touched on that. Use continents worth to empower youth. I take that again. Use continents worth to empower youth. President urges African leaders. And 450 communities embarked for pre-urban rural water projects. Well, we need that. Well, danger looms. And there's a trader, mechanics, others beseech high-tension powers. And I can tell where this is. I know this is around American House, East Legon. A friend of mine lives just next, and I'm sure that's even the back of the building. I always ask them, how do you people live with this high tension noise? Zzz, like I can't sleep under this. Daily Guide, why #1 was rearrested, Interpol involved, and terrorists getting closer. Akufo-Addo assures low import tariffs. Just yesterday, a friend of mine was engaging me on this #1 issues, and only to know that it's coming back into the papers. Ghanaians, Yakasao, and then your #1 down the drain, a cop. Yeti, from a bar. 2 billion Sino-Hydro Road project kick off. Otunfo makes case for quality education. Hope for brain spinner patients. Good. And then we pray it's hope for all. And I always must encourage and applaud Otunfo Setutu for his championing powers on education. He's made sure that he brings education to the doorstep of the Ashanti region and to the people of Ghana. Daily Graphic, Kofredia prison ran out of water. And then public holidays set back to develop. Presby moderator, Right Reverend Professor Joseph Ubri Yabua Mante. Okay, we had Mate and then Mante. Mante is actually Equiapim, Mate is Ghana. And it's funny, we have a unique naming system in Ghana. Speaker extol roads minister, deeds. Import duties reform underway, president, and that's all just by the way of the newspaper headlines. But prisoners who go prison cry need to say no one saying in Sunjari. Your prison system now, your papa no cry need to say no one in Sunjari. Padmore Agyapong just joined me. He's already seated, glancing through the papers. Unfortunately, I'm all looking Western, and Padmore is looking quite Ghanaian and Afrocentric. I love that, Mr. Padmore.
Yeah.
And to say,
Nyamiadum Boko now, sorry.
Nyamiadum. Weekend night to say.
Oh, weekend it was good.
Why call weekend away?
No.
Hey.
I mean, so only me.
And you're missing out.
Most times, yeah,
we are
I want to be indoors, yeah.
Family man.
Oh, what's that?
But weekend away, I don't hear about.
A bit.
Oh, trust me. Every weekend there was so covered.
It cannot be every weekend.
What touchy baby do it? Just the fact that you go out of Accra from the noise, from the pressure, the traffic, the honking. Who drew Krubi so I just say the whole weekend won't tap Bempo.
I agree to that, especially if you have to go now oko detox or system not fresh air. I mean, did Anopabia sorry obe Juma obe continue and sana relaxing so and also equally very good. A boama body no rejuvenate worn out tissues no. No, fine.
Well,
a do to me idea because you mean
worth the while. I mean, worth the time.
Yeah.
Time ni bit sa na nyoma bi suffer ho a now by me no me ensan de keka ho a ya na ne quiet because then it's not your sole decision.
Yeah.
Also consider others. It's either you go as a family or you go as a couple. She said me sorry na me say na you cry me kope be than my bochana pa. So far as I can make time I will go. You don't be any answer. But I do maybe overcome also show budget sorry account we. Okay. You better say. But Mr. Padmore, you are nim no in some be a pot in some yarn you can.
Yeah.
After so we are sharing quality indiscipline at SS. I buy properties in which we say no. For my school games are Sabi Olympic ni ba kukure film ko jina Ghana no. And ka ye two Olympic candidates versus 5 crowd women ya say stadium na. And ka odi make say you call Olympic e din beko. Obekom kra na record crowd mun sign enye bi. Na fa ya hwe na one and other issues.
Yeah. Me da say abedi mentia T4 ne omomo hwe o TV so. O hwe picture na chronicle dia to na animu na areho. So school for a bit for National Stadium. Na omo akoye sa nyema omai. Abedi. Me how the Sports Council plan say omo be fix mess way. O hwa se ne omo bubu nkonya na ade ba ko a eye meya and say Sports Stadium. Even when league ekoswa every weekend Kumasi Asante Kotoko ebobo Oma mokra bi a team fufuro bi beba be ball and no kra no ye hu bibia say mpanyimfo no mkoto no eye bibi say. Now once a year
event,
once a year super zonas, once a year school for monko enko yusua. In any case, that is the only utility stadium
a
Ashanti region. I have athletics and soccer at the same time. So say never called ya. Nani ya come here school for no matter you go to Mika when a tier park is so.
I mean,
and yes, so Poko Premper College Park is what.
I'm not telling you so close.
No, I can say, you are the Bogu Susana. You was secondary school, no? Not that time. TI Mass, they had at least like attack Ramon, some guys are a bit said, Omu Jinawa, now Shena Betsy. Oko Casa near Guy Bako, no friend Macho, my senior brother Bako. Abusko Jinawa now Shena Betsy. Now, so the picture between the Facebook or no Kutani discuss. Now, she Bema Pa Betty with Jonah, hey, into we no more secondary school. Now, say, nee, we share the size.
Yeah, well, I'm not
form of the student I work. No, but we are.
Yeah,
it tells you to say your problem. Your problem. But the message says sports council should be able to deal with the schools in this situation. However, because untimin go say union kaso okay ne ya ban na ye ntino aban ko pesca enkoye. Either those schools na across society we know. They ban them from a number of years from participating in any activity that will lead them to the stadium, whether the football competition, the athletics competition, activity be at this school, we be bus stadium, within the next 5-10 years, they should ban them. They are talking, you know, schools now so institute of disciplinary action. Meaning say they are within the schools, you know, almost report nuclear say TI Amas for KTI for KTI and a shall say attack school back and no more respond na fast animal we in by. But so shima the didn't talk the damages by was between Obuasi Tech and the school. No, I even this is the first time I'm hearing this school appear from say Al Alzira Senior High School. I don't even know where this secondary school is. Al Alzira.
Oh, I can tell you the name can
give you an idea. It could be one of these new schools here.
And the name relates like it will be somewhere.
And look at the damage.
Somewhere very unique.
Look at the damage.
Yeah, I've said it here. The damage, each and every student, if we have a record of them who made it to the stadium, whether took part or did not take part or didn't take part, must be made to pay. If not, school funding now, when we take part, Spazonas should spread it out to them.
1,805. So schools me and Sano, and if you say no more aggressive, Al Azira for no, Obuasi sector KTI for, and if you say Omo active bar, each student should be made to buy one chair. And the total number of these,
at least can go a long way to
yes. Situation then they should ban them as well.
Banning it, dear. We meet with sports, dear. It's talent.
Superzonas, you know the number of schools
I know. But
so it's there in the schools me and some echo course to affect market. So sports council decided to say the near farmer schools for school.
And that's how affect you be.
You see, the department schools me and sabi misbehavior and affect marketing.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to happen. The innocent schools no end suffer because of
it's clearly wrong. I mean, to destroy state property to this extent. Hey, Masa, own pet sports are, and it doesn't even show say one would do sports like that.
No.
Because you game now. I mean,
already yesterday in Qatar. Plastic chairs here.
Yes, so in this modern time from 20.
Oh, we can 208.
Yeah, I remember. I said 28 and I'm for you started here for that.
We see stadium for near there. At least
stadium
years now.
A multi stadium. Okwa, Uchiaka front wa. Near Mao seat
number, yeah.
It's a seat near portable seat. You're folding the say.
Oh, okay.
Near the amount. It would do 1 hour this year, they know be a magic
affected.
We are not sorry, can I work as Nabi? It will be rust. So, when the first person, I'll be connected the order will be anyone who sits number and who sits who queer the share. Well, we are and April, you April for an pay.
anope obi nyim April Fool nemum me nyankra enra nyumre say hey enne ye was schedule no they say hey can I trust these guys? Yes, it is true. Yeah, program, yeah, bad TV. So, but when the call came confirming, say, oh, but can I trust this call? Say, and being first April. So I was a bit doubtful. Anyway, I was a bit doubtful. But
they should have done that to you.
Yeah,
but
I realized, well, what do I lose?
But I know it will be quite unfair.
April Fool is normal. I mean, I remember when I was the country director for Compassion International. At one point in time, I did an announcement to all staff that on 1st April, there be a meeting office. Now within some meeting, the regional vice president of Africa ebe addressed the whole staff. And staff with it. Oh, I mean, go for buy that didn't do a pan message home. And the fun part of it is that some took it as, well, I mean, he's a leader, he just wants to have fun, let's have fun. It's been so fair, like, no, how can you do this? It's not right for you. But sometimes, oh yeah, Juma, now I'm for fun.
And Shimana 2 tenths.
Nancy Mihu, story there, Assisi University, Omo, Onano, what dresses or bar promoting students week, fun week, and I was like, I mean, as a leader, he wants to encourage some of these things. Sometimes, we a leader, what the Niyama will be ever far organization, it creates fun. I'm not sure if this year there will be something like that in the office. I don't know, but it's quite something. Where it becomes dangerous is where you let people lose money. You also put them at risk. And not there.
We have to discourage that. We have to discourage that.
You don't.
Also, even in the thing, I can say it's a practical joke. It's also practical, something quite reasonable. Yes, I mean, one of my producers was actually asking me to prank my viewers by saying, Honorable Ken is coming today, and then you show up, and I'm like, shit, they won't forgive you. I swear they won't forgive you. So I'm like, let's just go our normal way. But yes, to all April Foolers around there, please, let's make it reasonable and practical. Don't over-worry somebody. Don't take somebody out of... And Ramit said one of our friends, motorbike abona here blood donation at Kolebu. I almost was like, because they were slitting it for today. And I make her say, but again, please, April Fool too, that be too. I do not blame people who don't come to your aid because of the April Fool thing. Mami Kejimfoa is a women's organizer for the NPP, and today is her birthday. We have her on the line. We'll probably engage her, wish her happy birthday, and then ask a few questions. Obatapa Kejimfoa, good morning.
Morning.
Now, you're happy birthday. And now, that's wrong.
Thank you. Many of them are.
I feel my dear April Nedi, because you won't marry yourself.
I said, my face.
Mammy, and na Ken City in a 2 TV, Man FM, Ash FM, near Penny for Honorable Ken, Mr. Wilson, will be our Fakwache, will be a now a happy birthday. Why your bathroom?
Thank you.
Now, and it was saying, what's sorry there, and then so I good that Sunko Emma, we are saying, I would done so often saying.
Yo, I mean, I mean, share with you. And that dear, Nijay Tapa, Mammy. And then any pain the United States, after the quarter that's so. And the other dear, but in our fear, the kind of young couple. There, or no, why it is saying. You have a baby, I may yet. And now, I send you a tear. Nemo, wow, may I have a so not fear how that's to me. Then the Nijay Dana, we didn't ask him so much. Desire not say why I did it.
Now, Mammy, ya suti be say what started with Toby,
Yeah, may come market, you know, my all the regions, you know, every year, Japan, and may market, you know, for regions, being at me birthday, I mean, market to me, but there you get your mouth. You know, you need to in there.
I see.
We are very fast to us.
Na eti market ben say na we choose so a wo ne omukodi. Enye bia na me wie medwuma na mesa ko yi matade na makoy market woman na part ni bi chama e medwuma.
Mene mo kola for kashi ani agboburosi ni kantamanto for me ko last weekend ni na me wo na me no mo e na o ntino. Omo na ma delegate ama wo. Say yo mo ji ye first no. Ye ni achi. Say me ni omo wuti.
Oh. And you better say we there what's your plan? We show some penny for aka. Omo be di omo birthday I want choose. E bi so choose ha na omo di ne ha. But ma me part there make sure say me sabe come in.
Me party ba be o my me party
no. And bye. Yeah, Obatapa Kate, Jeffrey, women's organizer for the NPP, and they are now identity. Quack, prefer Quack, identity in album, entire mixed feeling. Mr. Agyapong.
May assure, sir, by the time Minia Kate, a year I've been saving you, and now whoever tried to date her first. So, Cassie baby first April, I am assuming what the reaction would be.
Yes, it's kind of a feeling. Maybe me again say, and can present Bussiness. And see, no. I was on the parents catch and say, you better announcing the birth. No, how did people take it?
Say, I'm yeah, but me wish the best of days ahead and years ahead. Now, the Juma power, you know, on Yamima Hodina on Tonko, so in Yamfamboa. Party no name ma e Ghana.
Mr. Padmore, you share your prison service. Meaning, so what kind of story now? It says that in so a short Kufridia prisons. Now, media, I don't know. Prison, one can say your prison conditions. My prison visitations for a long time since 2006. Now I was part of the John Tay band, and I born your mom when you celebrate, especially upon birthdays near there. So I've had a chance to go there. And on other exercise, media work near there. We shall send you hot. Now, one more saying, yes, won't come home.
Abedi, we can discuss this in details. I'm sure today your time, sir. Ghana ha. No clue, say you need prison or Ghana.
Oh,
yes. You were punishment centers, but you need prison.
Into your prison centers now.
The idea behind the prison setup is to reform, isn't it?
Yeah.
And are we saying we are reforming people who are in our prison? This is what we call reformation. I mean, come on, what are we doing to ourselves as a nation? To the extent said, look at all the documentaries I hear about our prisons. But the way people sleep.
Yeah.
Look at the environment they find themselves.
Yeah.
And then them where toilet in them. I mean, are we killing them or we are reforming them? We send people to prison to worsen their situation. Now, where we you? How much is polytanks is, and I'm surprised there are polytanks in there. So what does it take? Say you better tanker, say the supply in soup.
And now because they are prisoners, it's a new hosa.
That I know they are not painful because they say, you don't know society ma, oh hard Obeha Oma Umudim you Majuma. It's young found enco to a fiasse. By the time I knew free fiasse, no was CBB a woman. And now we have some countries. A boy don't do a fiasse because I'm a peronia. Yet take committee near Robert Tin when you busau and you may be who say I'm penny pay, say. Why be before for any person fufro and she aside the number. But who didn't pack this is the situation who met you out to them. I don't know.
We be crab, but not mentally or my disorganized because especially one woman, yes, she up Mrano, if you're going to me and to channel one, some a canon.
Your problem even crowd. I know so bet too because what that remand for 5 years or 10 remand. And you say a sentence.
Well, no, son, I think they have the right to sue back.
For an offense, ABI can say a sentence now, obey 2 weeks, 3 weeks in prison, or what quite be 1 year in prison. It's been to remand for 5 years.
Let me tell you one honest truth.
And why are we doing this to ourselves?
The prosecutors, when in pass assembly, you fast track at the end court and cassa a passing in a year. Ebia wakuma from 2 to 3 years, 1 to 4 months, 6 to 3. So, dilly dalia, more shahwa, best ebia years. When you be a sherry man for close to 5 years. Now, ebia woman in pass or some way the economic term could do up in for anymore. You have a man in 6 months, be now 1 year, be no akotraba. It's your man in Shawa, you see Doctor Taira, you who say prosecutor amba, say, crack I say, near chin, when them yarimamba, sa now would spend the time near Twasheda, no Ashedaka, no. Now we in the passe.
Ghana, we are blessed to have a president. Ubia internationally, globally, touting the credentials as a human rights activist.
Yeah.
President Oyebibri for the economy. So maybe a Ghana economy big in national. But Mestre, your development is not only about the economy. So economy, now your human capital, you lose your no economy you are here for and a And this is where I would want to plead that the handlers of Ghana, umani, and the other aspects of our development. Whilst we are focusing on economy, yes, it is important. But how do we also build? How do we also make sure people's rights are not being abused? Why do we also make sure, say, justice in the system is being served? Now you're discussing just economy, and now CD, and now dollar, and now we. Yes, and not forming the basis of existence because a human something. But so we are not a Nipane woman be jumano, no credit omo situation na enye atentine enkoya. Next one fast of a good economy in say.
We will release our conversation to port duties. One more structure. It's been a clarion call, to be honest. Especially more and to crime be and now our tea brochure the business say by with your pay and po your bay economy be a buy and sell and do an eye. If we China, Dubai, America, Europe, port now has been it's gone under a lot of tension for a long time. And especially I buy no a job one would go so one share one would see committee investigations. It's been quite quick, though I must admit. But
yeah, the problem I see what Hannah say Abedi. Your port system, port ankasa. That is why this dollar and tokana are buying per se economy. A buying nimnia was so ye.
Sir, a buying nimnia was so ye.
Sir, port. Fansa matoka free USA bagana. Me drew porter. When you don't calculate duty no.
Say $1.
Adenti. And you Ghana na mdeka neba.
And say be already fee and so to $1.
Say me toka ewo Italy ba. Na me be ya car no. Eye in euro na me to no. Oba ha. Omo calculate duty na. Omo convert euro into the dollar.
Yeah, they convert the euro to dollar so, and then calculate you Ghana name with the in dollar. What is it?
So
what's the brain
dollar na nkatana is like I buy na $1 na to no di dija e port. So any money in dollar wa Ghana. Last me can wa haya said me friend back who US. Wa talk about the mother a Toyota Highlander. Ana all the details no buy so yen check it. How price no be no put the kind call online
yeah they have an online portal
yen sign where enye a car or turn on less than $7,000 the duty is over $40,000 as at last year where the dollar was around 4.3 4.2 so say dollar no within the 5 so it means that the duty no drew 50,000 Ghana cedi for a car or turn on less than $7,000. And that has been your problem. Obia okofa niema free amana neba. So obedru na wo sa calculate duty na the board dancing in niema na. Only problem. So timi tua no yi ni niema
o de be ka ho.
Why na be pra? Me a me koto ade no. Me nko no me atum.
Because ade na hot in demand. Obe make obeko all means to pay.
Obetua.
Wonim say ba ehu hia wo beto. But mmom o de scan be ka ho ama.
Ghana fo no e na bebre. Enye important no. The way the important be only say enema wo de aba no ye nto ene no aboka. But you see say wo hwe your revenue system and again no I'm not part of the economic management team. I don't work for the GRA. But what the president is saying, some of us have said this thing long time ago, said, can't we reform the import system? Now, so such that more than say years so not a few in a bit less.
Yeah,
what I said
that makes sense.
Meton cap weigh 20 Ghana cedis. A nipa 10 per and a debia umutobi. But a nipa 50 generator, I will be able to 15 cedis as a metiswa or better. I don't mean calculating who's there. So metiswa 5 now, 50 ni try. Bema even more interest than nipa 10 better. Sometimes simplicity of things,
Mr. Padmore, say it's a selfish thing.
And yes, the issues and paying for no revenue collection and on the fees say yenisa obia betimi abetua nti ebenya more money, more revenue beba. But the fact is that it has proved say any obia na timi betua. It is obia say bring it down like send any account of VAT no. Bring it down, widen
spread it out. Yeah.
You will get more.
And I make sure to say, up to now, you to mean bringing it down and spreading the wide. And only say, system now was a CRNA, Fina, or mobile reform was no. So our system now has favored a few people for a long time. They are clinched to it.
Before I ever copy palace, I know they are not okay. Coming up by because now a boy be more because your Ghana ha na president be a watch Ninia crab be union mawuntia.
Why?
Oh, what's all kinds of names say Ibrahim MPP by and Sana. A Yakuch is Namana Kutia, the port fees are import duties are now. And then my clear I used to the other way in every class.
So the year Ghana Juma.
Or the way Ghana Juma. Why make Ghana Juma? Because Nania a president into Untia tax Untiato.
And Ibrahim ne betiti got a word odo na che.
Sasa no tia sema NDC for bekan our bind bekan e. Your mama bind bekan che say Ibrahim kwa na what the capacity no betimi aye odo na ho adwuma.
To the best of his knowledge. So no.
But MPP by Ibrahim na ye odo na ho adwuma ye nye ye. Opa Fred Mayor Ejesu asisi anebusan say I am bia engineers and planners na odo river no team na.
I see.
So, and you know, say ya never be metwase in those days. But you say your back people say ubia be ya okay. Ye human interface ni be free. And you lose no so na be bebre na the more the people come in government ne fear ne say lose in so a import ne be donso.
That's the point.
Which will affect your production base. But I don't know say who read this one. So the president kind or say no. And Myanmar yem producing Ghana. Yentimi ye.
And no near bed.
And no mum. And I be encouraging the importation.
But near be 100.
Baby or 100.
Bibit say most the other banner the tax not to boom. Now move for it.
It on Sunday man not the yellow and young concentration.
You go quick break say about me Mr. Agyapong Padmore and 18 come. Ocean analysis out to analysis now and would yeah, but then you have who can also afraid on 0240-550-899 0240-550-899. I think so share live on Facebook and YouTube. And also your comments, I'll read them out to you. And I think so WhatsApp still on the same number. Your friend me be the name quick break here by try and comedy so. You better touch it briefly on number one issue. And I think so on Friday, Honorable Ken or too soon will be wakanin some na yebe kind of so nafe yedi show ne wie yebe back after this break.
Man, I'm more. Now, one tea, Debbie.
Today Man capsules. Emma Beman Kwa. Swap Edu to Akori Joe's Company Limited. Bukaishi, Dragley. And Open Chechemwa for New Generation Herbal Home. Ewo 027-222-0222. And your man Kwala Omundi if you do what.
Today Man capsules.
Emma Beman Siri.
FD ahead a dreading crack to Agia to Muse a year.
Fitness. We know the fitness journey is difficult, but we are here to offer our support.
Motofuani mofra wobo wanu huna mani ye mo kwakata so kura want to minna. Baffour baby do akejnemu. Wa hwesa kwada yabo wa mo tesu a wagine ho anye. Guafenison, diphenhydramine, sodium citrate, and a menthol no wa carbo mudia yuadu papeye. Baffour Junior and so yama mofra dantamu. Minimu cross or throat. Diane mina sekikano. Enya de wabo wama dan kwan kronso. Wa ye Baffour Los Angeles so tetariadia swa ye tita fre. Baffour adult so ye mpanimfo dia. Etufo nkopoku Pharma Limited fumeswa fre 02020558089. Poku Pharma ye pomade faribine.
So he literally says, on Kasa. This will be a private, which is impossible. Yes, I'm a quite a bad dialogue. So between my friends 0240-550-899, 0240-550-899. It's the last weekend, and last week, sorry, and you started to say IMF bailout, Ghana, Obiweka say financial and consumer idea, Honkoshim, Yamia Dumi, Yetume, Honfim. Afe, your main problem is going forward. Mr. Padmore, we should have the kakra in Teja. A shall Masana need so. Maybe Sasso shall boss ever can one who some kakra. Ghana, a peja ya baby akudru, any baby I come. Me assure and one someday a bosswa. It affects a large number of Ghanaians. But Yankai IMF bailout post IMF in some Mr. Padmore.
President Takasa, and over the weekend, now many will be doing more about the way President Akufo-Addo Pija Ghana and Africa. And he was trying to sound a little caution, say, you good, but you're careful. Which FB minene ya adwene kakra. But FB so no, I had my disagreement. There no person changing and say the moment I obe started asking the tune say we want to build a nation beyond aid. You will be BI bit me progressive base. Oh yes, sir. Then the donor agencies, you know, say, they will give it to you as a loan because then you pay back. Because moment believe we say, fundamentals will be okay to loan a bit me here. It's near my bianca in the form of grants and now donations be I no almost sign, you know, almost catch it signing money in a frame. Good. Say, you bet you want to say bit me but your current economy, no, your drews are pointing, or we will still need some donor aid. Maybe the way it was given, no, near bit me a day. I change, because at first, it was just a freebie. No, but so okay, we was come, but some demand, but so the ABCD. Those who say ABCD, agenda. So what he was saying is, we should rather position ourselves to let those people know where you feel, say,
the strength.
On the issue of IMF, my main friend free the 4th Republican Constitution, from Rollins time. There about the 14 or so now a criminal, or the Yamanenko. But from Rollins time, within the cool days, these people bagana by any bar democratic rule. Rollins free, so our President Kufuor take over. The economic management team share Ghana situation. And one of President Kufuor Babu and Timbeka share Ghana for you and said, 2 million the body amame, but near Mabetono anyway. And Yadia, you bet me a boo minor, the Casa ya dear Mobua, because the Niamano Majayano, you, him. And Jenny Mestra Modi bet me and say, Yanko Pemwa. It is over here, and Ghana for Nina as supported President Kufuor. And Mara, you share efficacy.
Yeah.
You free epic, and said in the first term, you free epic. And you free Musha how are fundamentals of the economy could do it. And I am by 2009. Baby, President Kufuor did do Professor no judiciously try senka or best sustaining, though na ebimu eye nema wetri. And unfortunately, may he so rest in perfect peace. You lose President Mills, 2012. And I open a bit to Cuba.
Open why?
Oh, unim opana. Oh, I bet you. Yana we are signing and announce and then relax.
And but open. Yeah, about Mobia, a friend opana Ghana.
Unim opana. Okay. Candidate Mahama.
Okay.
A bit take you over.
Currently, you're a candidate of the largest opposition party.
Yes, he is candidate Mahama. So now, I won't refer to him as former president.
He's still a former president.
But I choose to call him candidate because he's a candidate.
So add it. Former president, now candidate. Oh,
former president candidate Mahama.
Yes.
That's what to be paid. It's either candidate Mahama or you choose to call him former president. He's a candidate.
We refer to our AP style book to see if it's there.
Well, you can find out how
titling.
But all I know is that he is the candidate running on the ticket of NDC. So he's candidate Mahama. Over take over. 2012, Anna Ghana economy grow. Obeji yani se see it from 2013, I swear in. Because the first 6 months we obey no. Or the emphasis
that time now in a court.
So 2013, and he didn't see so. As president of Ghana. 2013, 2014, 2015, or say Ghana, Agyapong, TSA, IMF. 2 years. But Ghana, it took John Mahama a record 2 years to take Ghana back to IMF. And officer as a president. Say. I mean, as now can you could see the pain, who hear the voice, who read it. He's passionate. Never again, because baby I need a nampa. John Mahama, dear call IMF as no. Never again. And you know why?
Yeah, tell me.
You know why? Because the election not winning. He decided to say about winning election at all costs. And near man, then he said, oh, yeah, and oh, yeah. The first time record breaking in Ghana, I had to about in 2012. Now, Ghana, your budget overspent based on the near CCCBD. John Mahama holds the highest record of overspent in our budget.
Currently, even with including current sitting
for election year, he still holds the record. So Odi Ghana sika because of person president.
Ah, Odi ni sign sika ne Ghana ya na sika yi na ne wo.
When the number of I-10 John Mama Etoma girls for Legon campus. Agyapong so onye ono na to
I-10 girls.
Obia oboa or sponsor Obia or sponsor ni denet. Na one I-10 say chain no Legon campus.
Wow.
Oh, me banna me say but oh yeah na say oh yama.
There be also I-10 Legon campus ne ya listed e man kwa ne
dey. Pesika oni ni nuanom obo cheye. Pesika omu wiae omu fae. Enti ye to aba ni wiye no na Ghana ogu no. Enti o try say 2013 2014 obeye de obeye bia ba ni nyina anya 2015 na fi woni hweka.
Mami anase phone lines na I-10 na ye chema ma wo Legon wan sha Legon girls won fa ho nchawo.
Abedi me nyam na me try to you can go back to social media. 2012 election
0240550899 0240550899 mene Padmore Agyapong and Edim Kwana I-10 a year chance somebody have family there maybe be buy but hello good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning but you're dealing
hello.
With
hello.
Yes, good morning, you're on air.
Good morning. Hello.
Yes, but you're my TV volume name from why?
Not tuning.
Me patro I you na two. Who?
Aha. Me patro mi hello. Me busa I me sabe say. Intinya ko sinu ni Ghana hana. Hello.
Me patro ye ti opa.
Ni Ghana ha. Yina no.
Me say me patro busa I abedi say. Nya ko sinu ni Ghana hana. Me ka say prayer simple.
You
no Ghana and so obi kasa no on top and so ni the writing umbesa ma ni pakolum flow.
You have that's as somebody they ask
how many pakolum kwa no kasa because there's an on top that Emma you nya 3-4 information.
You Martin. Me that's
2016. John Mama one Land Cruisers. You see, he was graduating. So, 2020, let's use the Obeche. Now free I-10. Now I jump for Land Cruiser from Land Cruiser VAT. You're going after VHD and I was and then call Lamborghinis.
Wow. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Richard calling from Awoshi.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, what I want to ask the man over there that
his name is Padmore Agyapong
into power. So if he's saying that John Mama was doing something, it is why is it that they came to power? They are not trying to check him. They set up Martin Amidu and all those people to check those people. But if they find out that Mama has done something as he's saying now, why don't they call him? If you go to these Asian countries, their ministers and even their president, they've been called to move to justice. So if he's sitting down there telling me, Daniel, that Mama did that, why Martin Amidu has been deposited there to do something, why is he not doing it? So that's the question I want to ask.
Good question. Good question. Richard from Awoshi, if I got that right. But then Richard is asking, and I think it's a logical question. Why is he still not arrested? I know we have that privilege over ex-president when you cannot take him to court over a certain period. But
already, many GD work and hope. When him say, even Ghana. And I'm saying, yeah, I say, and only entokwa MPP for kwa any Attorney General Kunyo. Say, and Yama NDC for a year. So if you say, me ordinary Ghanaian, na me could give me Yama report. And a man Tiaka for 1 year, 2 years. And NDC, I buy them MPP near, and NDC, because the Minko TS can free. If I'm ready. Evading tax.
Evading tax.
And if I know what's a question of that, or Mompire, a man and Nekufado, no one Yamiase. Say, if a Kufuado want to overlook the wheel of justice, the processes, and behave like an authoritative leader, Kajomama will not even get the courage to contest him.
No, and you're overlooking it in the say or per se. The point is, if we are going by the
no, the point is the president is saying, sir, Momayama Emrano Enyejuma. I don't just say Bibi Ankoso.
I see. Me go phone lines. So hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, I think so. Nepana dream or baby. But
Emran here Jumano, different from say Emran and ye Juma will be BNC. Oh, after all, you need a bima more court, say.
Yeah.
A bit more court. I do myself.
Listen,
because I do charges about. Yeah. Said the name Tamaklu, ni charges go by nay say. Maslow, what now? When you more year or no quiet say. But
is that enough? So what charges?
It's not enough. The charges are there. What is left is for the prosecution to follow. Wow. And that is why always Gloria Kufu, Madam Gloria Kufu is always saying, say, a patient is a process. It's a process. Wow. But I can guarantee you the process is ongoing.
Wow. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Me Daniel, me kasafe dansuma.
Okay, me pacho nkoso.
Me say obisa man say.
Your friend Padmore Agyapong.
Okay, Mahama, I-10, any land cruiser. You see a current government, I go cars now on musicians for that I need. There's some anyway. I don't get on can
you me bisa bisa team mum say ya checka ma Shatawale bi Shatawale asem o kana ote a men sure so do better but ubetime atche mu kakra ba bia ote ya na ho ye
mama ye na mu tike o mu fe mama bisa na asem oh that's
you miss me that
abedi unim de wa be ye mama Shatawale the chow de mama Shatawale ba dum de ade call say wa be confirm say e ambassa mahama che I-10 ene language in that or say so after all so who say about we say and so check Shatawale bubi say and when I make us uncle check say e hin fa na about we come Shatawale bon any art for the cars so I admit to say President Mama check I-10 language idea then he has buttressed my case to be okay.
Me what I make from what he's saying is that oblite boxer no not buy. President gave him, I think, a Toyota Corolla, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
And no
he
for
to a national award.
Yeah.
And the president is acknowledging idea why and our reward. For example, Black Star for Kobo Bar, Yamon bonus.
Yamon.
It is a boxer echo Koba near the man. So the president feels that this is the reward that was said. Those ones na elho.
Yeah.
Say and
it's open. He made it open. He made it open.
And only yet something to influence election and BB. You are rewarding a national hero for BBAY. All presidents do that. That is different from say, yeah, Kotuaba. Men sakas and command journalists, no more radio, so form newspaper and Casa Mammy and Tuaba Mammy. Upon Medina said, no, Mama, yeah.
What one says, so way back 2009, time I didn't Mukoji, cap at Mills ex-president, at Mills,
because only a national
heroes. And no, it's just to boost their morale, more confident of what they're doing. And also, you're open. You can't equate that to this very argument. When I was here, say, yeah, chair I-10, I bet you.
When you're NDC from you know, my confirm, say, or chair crash CMC, it means our chair.
No, but we have to make this clear. Pitching contest across where president was so intrigued, so say, say, Abia, Pala to say, now we are dreaming to say, apart from Sky, they might miss me, they say, so swam no be successful. And no, and it's even the timing, no cry is different. In crying share versus near all they can't see a minimum more. And I call us now more if Minigana say, Obi Bekana say no, ma'am, in Jinaswana Medinechi. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, my credit.
Yes, sir.
Animal honorable that in Amati, Central Abisma, Central Use of another natural economy. I'm tuning why they say, you get that the Uno kama badina ukweli ni wana ka atuni endi tibe la ka atunu kwa atunu kwa ni amenda na bia na ke atuni only bienu baba ka IMF bi endi tibe ka wa wumi eje tafrate amedi boni ke amesuba na me tebu mo duba ke yakagbe asani because baba ka no me dollar nyefu economy ehi
David chief One basani ke fa no to aba bi. Ofe ni lecho. Ona ke ni bi gboyin ke bi ne hin o ba no you score you so yakagbom gami e fi otomo to ko mo ko hin. It will retract one watch.
Over you. No get tapa to you.
It doesn't take away the fact that it's not
get tapa to it.
But where
are you? And then on the day I'm the Ghana.
Oh, chief. Okay. Chief, ni na nate ni no ngala e bi da na ke o twale nwa ke o ke le ba gbasa ne e ba e wo I don't know ko obenkele kemole ake wontawale sanjing ba afa ni we know we constituency here we would also like to know what's happening actually as a matter of fact e wo kemoni na nate ake twawo no ke le gbasa ne. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Mpacho, my TV ni volume ni from why?
Kasani kwa kulia. Ni program maana yote.
Mpacho kasa free.
Madungu kura.
Okay.
Maana yote. Ayana mo zile yuti ekusuno emijo. Ya ma empty for no challenge. This is na yes ano mo yo. Yes ano mo ye. Kasi duwe ya duwe mutiye. So ya be station na se kasa. Osu mo tie kakra ayana se no abo e. Yo ya eye. Na so no ayana
position who ye kakra why ukasa ne but enye clear ko
me say mano me de me tu de man me ya na me na the difference is that we have here, you know, send for no discussion. Almost and really aware with you know, maybe the top of my command, a yes or you man, at the so who should be well, look.
Unfortunately, the line, it's a little muffled. Yeah, he's making a very good point, but we are sorry. The line, I say you muffled up somehow. I don't know, say. Maybe telcos in some name can't be awesome. Mr. Padmore, send out the IMF for some year 90 go fast some about 2 tables. The Abecha Lamborghini 2020. Now, what shows says okay, many experts in Mahama 2020 met Lamborghini. No one say, and yet Ghana scan the chair.
Abedi Mao. Record say 2012 items are a chain ukruma obie huye because candidate Mahama then failed to say I was on no win the president and no win a court to say win
elections are won at the polling station.
Exactly. 2016 or per re-election and all graduating from I-10 called Land Cruiser the lowest crowd was Toyota Corollas. Oh. Well, your friend say, Menkasa, Udio Chumba Bisano. Umu asset committee, edition Monsana, Umuko run, and it was a capital Ticuma, one Casa, and be by a GG film for them. VH, GG film for some. I never said me more deal about to a him.
The view, oh, so there are some shame. No, what is it? It could be Casa and the panel officer, not say.
1 year and a former UK High Commissioner, John Benjamin. A press will be Ghana, a friend V8. V8 in January.
One in FN V8.
Until Gromana, John Benjamin, Titri, Sonia, dear, John Dumelo. So, yeah, Jenny V8 in Adina. Until Gromana, journalist be Cotra Radio Sukoya Massa, near Tintam V8 a moment. Well,
Mr. Padmore, Agyapong. Now, and Friday, you will have your papa on a weekend or say, okay. Yes, also on capacity in Hobio or say, obey Dean Kakra. Now, on no certain nature, and wash and Yamayako. Minimum sounds like a video. It was a breaking news. It was all over on the social media. It actually broke from here on Man FM and to TV. So any other to your social media. So or explain it trend. Say all the miscommunications are quite around. On council on dumb party no view. MPP there. You know the life MPP on council or baby. But you all can say obey the no actually say the nyoma beko.
MPP ni bia Obeka said the silence of Honorable Agyapong Ebwa party no. I'm telling you the person is a liar. A dina Honorable Agyapong aye dino. A ha party no. Mema emfa to ho baako.
Ni dina why no on kasa no.
Ni dina why no on kasa no.
Yeah, sure.
So we papa ni free wa ma me MP baako o Ghana ha or original different party can party assembly say papa ni no. Well, you don't be say you ba TV for just how long? 1 hour. 1 hour 30 minutes. Kasa na uko. This man will come here 1 hour extended about 1 hour 30 minutes. Obebi not here Dom FM. Or not here Kosi say no MP bang. And the way Honorable Ken was doing for the party no. Obetimi aka say oyiko no. Mame MP bako. Anyema waye. Issues ebeba efa government no obe sorry obe defend it. But you see edu baby a sometimes you see nipa we na nim to say dey coach your mansa edu baby a e was we dey wonso usevu we image kakra
sa no kan o say party djuma man say I say why
last week you can wa say Miami Nia Mugabe that's na radio so SYZ the police for attempt from IGP to CID to all police idiomatum so they are idiots, they are useless. Police need say obetri to a shoot soldier for students school for Honorable can say asema ba ye kan ugina so bebo to wuntimi nyesa wo yesa wata de memo awro na police for twa no de aba say Honorable can edit to no so be me awro police ni atade e die question no. Without telling Ghanaians what happened story behind Adi see Ghana for nyina sorry a we hwan we tu no no fi so me who fi say me papa and Honorable Agyapong and then some nkofo kafa bonten e fa niema aban ni nipa bi na nkasa e fa no a e be me de enti so kana no tum no nso di ni MP a all problem. But you see who loses? It is the party followers, the masses now, or betnaha no petro yumre, or ba advocacy Honorable Kenya say party for him be and free who. Do you hear 200 Ghana cedis video at Tonkodun Gatia? Do you hear 500 Ghana cedis video? I say, maybe because you and who said grassroots now, you're neglecting mono. And it is true, the party. And here, main government, because government
is different from the party. Yeah.
From the party, and that is what MPP party no and recognizing now. My Afan said
party no they are buying a buy, but then party stays party.
And he said a buy no yen she say be na emwa party na party ni sorry jina no atwa buy na jina say hey
then you do buy
you na nkofo we na do buy
e ma wure
mfio mo but say party no so I saw the one kwasha buy no bi enti when the kasama party for hwe enra I also be Medina Medina here one of our pages people are lamenting. They be condemning your MP, a big other MP, and about 1 year away, and MP say. Then somebody did a comment and says, oh, sometimes because BBI near the MP near there, but your chairman, your MC, Sanko for women and saying that to me come under the chairman, or exerting your authority, but me a development, Abama party Nakoso. A clear case of, say, the chairman, the party, the appointees, they have neglected the grassroots. It's a grassroots need baby, you are fire na Java fetch, no MC, no Agyapong Kakabi, no MC Amanebia, electrification project, no coach, no Bijan, no singing MC in the praise. If you are we are GBB can from MPO, no about no singing MP praise. Oh, if you are chairman, that she 2 cities, 3 cities, you will be no the channel singing.
Now my divisions are
how now your opposition here and capable power. I am using Medina as a clerk.
Your own Medina,
my own constituency in America. People people have been neglected. The pain is there, the hurt is there. And the party leadership to what? As a more.
Mr. Padmore, you think we are able to also say Padmore Agyapong, Kasaman NPP, or Sanso, Madina Baba, Madina Mujapa, yet we see also our young fan for a man can best this one chevy. And come on, yes, she's an affair, Padmore Nibrianafi, Ajin Semo. And ye Benya Christian Donko Ochna, Samukaya, Baha last week, and near Beka. Auditor General Hunsem, some name Michelle, Bossy Betwaso. The Becky free baby, Auditor General, the Nafi, the IMF, any post IMF in your mind, you know, the banner, Sikasemo power, no, breaking it down. No, what show technicalities, Nasi. 80 or China, they don't miss out. Any Christian don't call a bidding Komoa. In financial issues, we are Sikasem dollarization, the Hunsens and so. O person with tiny year now also to me Kokambia, or China and your time, any Christian don't call a bidding Komoa. Or Beba well prepared with all the documents and facts to support in your obituary. So, China, financial classroom pa IMF phones and seminar voting in the winning the one tier saying now you're ready. Sure, you're very repeating at 9 p.m. and Anajo. I beba Anajo 9 a repeat. But Ocean Anajo Swa, show Nankasa Yanapa 8 to 9 a.m. Near San repeat Anajo 9 to 10 p.m. Until every day, Anapani Anajo San Edinburgh. Also on Facebook and social media, no, YouTube, Net2 TV GH, live. Me pacho the show ni besi here, but yeah, of course, no. Yeah, beja kwana amofa na amofa so ato safo ene ha dwen so chia dompemfo nyina dompemfo abotie safo so chia wo nyina oba weekend moje ne fel so mo amhwe wo dompem na ye damase so obi a hwe ye asa fa na nyina ye damase ena afeso do bibia ase oye mre ehwe ye mo amotie ye ne mo a mo share see am share YouTube ni Facebook ye domo nyina abrochefo nyina ye frame abedi anim show ni ye the dialogue ye de besi ya na ye kɔ no amafa so aye krado Mr. Padmore ye beda asese o ye bre buy and as na we ne ya break akra ya no to boy
party asem na bi o party asem na bedi and mess party leadership they should move from their comfort zone
in the area when ya ma me office na be better na
the comfort zone is say munya positions no and there you also bet you be so opposition or communication is different. Obama communication is different. Say different and how you then ultimately win the bar power. The zeal now the year, they win the bar power. And no keep us as zeal now.
But when him yami party for ne do draw na yam small appointments near the end. Maybe a MC, maybe a chairman. They are all eyeing the MP job. And to pass on then who be champagne who was succeeded there. And nguna chese obi from my
it's the party. Well, it's not make us a party. I mean, not government. Party. Any free government. They are not government. No more fighting for party. Government, they were here for the whole Ghana.
Yeah, face here. Tobo. Mr. Padmore Agyapong, we are both hot sana. Nyamishra, Ghana. Your family will be the enemy of the show. No, yes, yeah.